Bonnie, happy Wednesday! I am back. I feel like my voice is just a little bit better from talking loud in a restaurant all night. So I'm doing another video. Oh my goodness, you guys. One of my viewers asked an excellent question earlier today. How the heck do you find the 75% off candles at Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale? I'm going to share everything I know. So, semi-annual sale Bath & Body Works starts December 26th, both in-store and online, and everyone wants 75% off. So, before I start though, fresh vanilla blossoms and cozy vanilla bourbon, I completely forgot those two, probably because of the packaging, but those are good vanillas. I was like, why did I forget those? That was crazy. So, 75% off candles. If a candle is $24.95, we're going to do the math. 75% off, 24.95 minus 75%, that's going to take you down to $6.23. If a candle is $26.95, that is going to take you down to $6.73. If a candle, I'm going there, is $32.95 minus 75%, I'm going to pay $8.23. So, the best deal at semi-annual sale is going to be those $6 and change candles, and that's what everyone's looking for. It's going to be a little bit of luck and a little bit of good planning and diligence to find these candles. So, I'm going to put up a screenshot right here. Check out my store for summer semi-annual sale. That was an entire cart, crates and carts of 75% off candles. And what was interesting is they were wheeling them out and they barely even got them on like the floor, and everyone was milling around and buying these like right off the cart. So sometimes it is just being in the right place at the right time. So my number one tip for in-store shopping is to shop often and to shop at various times of the day. And sometimes the associates will say, you know what, we're bringing out some more candles. I don't recommend overbugging the associates because they're already going to be overburdened from the sale. But, sometimes, if you say, oh, do you have any 75% off candles? They'll say, we're not going to have those for another week. You might get some information. So as long as, you're not overly asking, I think that's perfectly fine. I recommend going on day one, getting there about when the store opens, because sometimes day one is the day they're putting out those 75% off candles. Other stores wait a little bit longer because semi-annual sale is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's going on for like 3.5 weeks. Actually, does it say on my card here? I wanted to see on here. Semi-annual sale is December 26th to January 14th. A little bit less than I thought. Usually it ends around my birthday, around the 25th. Sometimes it lingers though. Like if they still have stuff, you'll be able to buy the stuff a little bit later into January, depending on when like the new stuff is rolling in. So, go early, go often, and go to different stores, because one store may not have any 75% off candles. Another store may have 50. You just don't know. And I tell this story a lot. A lot of times they might have like 1 cent. Like one year we had like 30 winter candles out for 75% off. They must have had an overstock. Everyone bought them. Because if you have a 10 off 40 coupon, those candles are going to be a lot less. So say we're in the $6.23 range times 8. Actually, $6.23 times 7. We're going to go times 7 43.61 minus 10 divided by 7. That's $4.80 a candle. That is such a good deal for Bath & Body Works. Everyone's going to want that price. So multiple people out there are looking for the 75% off candle. So you really have to be vigilant in order to do this. You also have to look all around your store. So a lot of times I'll go in White Barn, look at the corner, because sometimes they're kind of off to the side. Look everywhere, because you might just look up and go, oh, 75% off, and there's a big sign out there. So kind of do that. Like I said, go to multiple stores, and then don't give up. Keep going back, because they might show up like 1 or 2 weeks into the sale. Online, same strategy. So you're going to want to check on the day the semi-annual sale launches, because you never know. They could do 75% off on a couple of candles on day one. Always sort. So when you're on your candle page, sort from low to high. Every morning, see what candles are available for 75% off, and do it every single day. Because what's going to happen is maybe some are going to get sold off. They might add more in. Check it multiple times a day. Now, sometimes they don't always switch up the website, but you never know. I always say, look, it cannot hurt to look. So 75% off candles can be had. A lot of people get them. We're probably more likely to find them at a bigger volume store that's possibly got a White Barn attached, because when you have a Bath & Body Works and a White Barn together, the White Barn is essentially all candles. So they're more likely to have an overstock that they're going to be selling for 75% off at some point during the sale. So again, biggest tips. Number one, go often and go at different times just to see if stuff is being put out. Also, don't give up. Don't give up, because if you go on day 1 or day 2 or day 3 and you don't have a 75% off candle, that doesn't mean that down the road, all of a sudden you're going to see them. Luck does play a little bit of a part. Mostly it's the Christmas candles that you're going to see 75% off. Some of the winter candles, if they've got some fall left over, because they really want to move the seasonal stuff out. By the way, I haven't even burned this one. Smells really good. I might burn this on Christmas. Winter candy apple. These are the ones that they're going to want to, get rid of for the spring stock. Candles that have more of a neutral or winter or spring type of jar style are less likely to be 75% off. Not saying they're not going to, but they're less likely because they can sell these more into January and February at like the 50% off range. By the way, this is Palo Santo. This one smells really good, I gotta say. So this would be a good candle going into January, February that might not be on sale. So anyway, also, if you're looking to get any Christmas candles, definitely think about getting them early in semi-annual sale. Even if they're not 50% off, if you really want winter candy apple, it's not going to be back until next year. So a lot of people do stock up even at like 50% off or that $10.95, because a lot of candles will be in that $10.95 range. So anyway, lots of possibilities. Definitely don't give up, because I want everyone to find a 75% off candle because it's fun. Anyway, I will have all of the news and information right here on my channel. Hit the subscribe button. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.